From world events to Washington and New York City, here's your concise world update for Thursday, January 15th. President Donald Trump appears to have pulled back from his earlier threat to strike Iran in response to the violent crackdown and killing of protesters. Trump has informed Tehran that he does not intend to launch a military strike despite issuing repeated threats in recent days. President Donald Trump reiterated Wednesday that the United States needs Greenland and argued that Denmark cannot be relied upon to defend the strategically important Arctic territory. Even as he said he believes something will work out regarding the island's future governance, the United States said Wednesday it is moving ahead with the second phase of its plan to end the war in Gaza, even as major elements of the initial phase, including a full ceasefire between Israel and Hamas, remain incomplete and objections from Israel persist. French Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu survived 2 no-confidence votes in Parliament on Wednesday, allowing his government to move past an immediate political threat and turn its attention to another looming budget battle. In a wide-ranging interview with Reuters in the Oval Office, Trump described the shooting in Minnesota as unfortunate, calling the incident sad to see on both sides. Teacher tells court she saw both the teenage gunman and a police officer accused of failing to delay Robb Elementary School massacre, telling that the officer just stayed there. For astronauts who were forced to leave the International Space Station early because of a medical issue splashed down off the coast of San Diego County early Thursday, bringing an unprecedented shortened mission to an end. Governor Ron DeSantis on Wednesday appointed a state appellate judge to the Florida Supreme Court, giving the Republican governor his 6th conservative pick to the 7-member panel. 2 Republicans on Wednesday blocked a war powers resolution that would have restricted President Donald Trump from using military force within or against Venezuela. Massachusetts Senator argues Trump has not delivered on lowering costs as she pushes populist economic agenda. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer is projecting new confidence about Democrats' chances to reclaim the Senate in this year's midterm elections. President Donald Trump has not endorsed 3 sitting Republican senators who are seeking re-election, and he has no immediate plans to do so. A nationwide outage disrupted Verizon wireless service Wednesday, leaving cell phone users without connectivity across the country, including more than 10,000 customers in New York City. Mayor Zoran Mamdani on Wednesday ordered city agencies to begin rolling back fees and fines that small businesses pay to operate in New York City, aiming to reduce costs, he says, have made it too difficult for many to stay afloat. A 23-year-old man from Troy was charged with a hate crime after authorities said he threatened a Jewish county employee and shouted anti-Semitic slurs during a confrontation earlier this month. The criminal trial of Eric Duran, an NYPD sergeant accused of throwing a cooler at a fleeing suspect in the Bronx, killing him, is set to begin Wednesday. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said Wednesday that his government would take action against union activists and campaigners involved in blocking a school visit by a Labour MP who serves as vice chair of Labour Friends of Israel, calling the incident very serious and deeply concerning. U.S. stocks ended lower Wednesday, led by a sharp decline in the Nasdaq as technology shares slid and investors rotated into more defensive sectors. Bank stocks also extended recent losses after a round of mixed quarterly earnings. The golden handcuffs are slipping in the U.S. housing market. The share of U.S. homeowners with mortgage rates of 6% or higher now exceeds those with rates below 3%. From the Middle East to Wall Street, you're up to date.